guys, it's Shani and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using only kids makeup. This is going to be interesting to say the least. So I've seen a bunch of other YouTubers do this and I thought it would be super fun to do myself. So I will leave the original creator of this video in the description below because I think this is such a cool video idea. So for example, this is what some of the kids makeup looks like. This was like $15. I mean, kind of pricey, don't you think? We have like a bronzer, blush, eyeshadow, lipstick, mascara, all of that. So I have no idea how this is going to turn out. And then we have some other things right here. The foundation, I don't know if it is actually kids makeup, but it was $2. So for everything that I couldn't find at kids makeup, like in the kids section, I just went ahead to the really cheap makeup. So anything like under $2 or $3 because I feel like that's what you'd buy a child, just like super cheap makeup. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any kids makeup brushes, so I'm just gonna have to use what I have here. I literally looked everywhere for the kids makeup brushes, but they were nowhere at all. What are we gonna do with the eyeshadow today? These are all shimmery. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I think I have a good idea. I'm gonna start with the bronzer and I'm gonna use this as my transition shade. I don't have a primer for my eyes, so we're gonna be able to see all of the veins in my eyes, which is gonna be gorgeous. So let's start with the transition shade. This is just a gorge brown. We're gonna add some definition. I mean, this looks pretty good. It's showing up really, really well. Good start, yes. For the next shade, I'm gonna pick up this brown color right here. I'm just gonna put this on the outer corner. Okay, that did not show up at all. But yeah, I'm gonna really have to swirl this in here. I'm actually gonna take that color and put this all over my lid. So I'm not too sure what else we can do with these colors right here. Grrr! I was rubbing that hard that I cracked the eyeshadow in half with my finger. My bad. Okay, so now it's time for foundation. I'm taking these two right here in the shade light and dark, and I'm just gonna go ahead and mix them together. Now I'm gonna go ahead and stipple this onto my face. That is so thick. Oh my God, this is literally the thickest foundation I've ever tried in my life. Oh, it smells disgusting. I don't have any concealer either, so this is gonna have to work as concealer. When I pat this onto my face, it feels so sticky, like my brush is literally sticking to my face. My whole brush is just like dead. It's gone. It's gone. I mean, the coverage is pretty good. The color is completely off. I would say this is definitely more of a pink based foundation. So we're gonna try and blend this down my neck because my neck is yellow because I do have yellow undertones. Now that we've evened out the skin tone, I'm gonna take the lighter foundation and use this as concealer under my eyes. I really wish that I had kids brushes. I feel like it would be so much fun. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pat this under my eye, just like moving around everywhere. It's covering a little bit of my purple bags though. I feel like it's just gonna crease so bad because it's really wet. I'm actually really impressed with how it's looking so far. So let's go ahead and set that foundation under my eyes. I'm taking the LOL face powder in 00 Very Light. I got a really light shade so I could highlight under there. Let's see how this goes. This was, I think this was $1 or $2. That's so cheap. I don't even know how it's possible for something to be $2 because you've got to make the packaging, you've got to make the product, I don't know. It's so pigmented, I can't even. Like, whoa, whoa. I feel like it set my under eyes really well. It didn't grab to any wrinkles under my eyes. It's done a really nice job at highlighting. It feels hydrating. Could you imagine if I found like a new holy grail product in this video? That'd be amazing. I just realized I don't have another powder. This is the only one I have, so I'm gonna have to set my laugh lines just really lightly, otherwise it's gonna go like white there. And then I'm gonna do a little bit on my cheekbone so we can really blend that bronzer. Don't know how I forgot that. Okay, so now it's time for bronzer, and I actually do have a kid's brush for this one, and I mean, this looks like horsehair. It's really stiff. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this bronzer right here, which looks super dark. This brush is like rock hard. Oh my God, okay. Let's do this. Okay, that's really pigmented once again. Oh God. I can hear it like scraping against my skin, this brush. I'm gonna try and blend this up here a little bit. Just put way too much on, just so we can have a bit of a bronzy look today. Let's go ahead and warm up the forehead as well. Oh my God. I think because I didn't set my face with powder, it's literally just like sticking to my face, and it's just like not blending around here. We got this, girl. We got this. I don't think we got this. What is happening? Literally, no matter how hard I try, this patchy area up here is not unpatching. So we're just gonna have to leave it like this because there's no way I can fix it. That sucks. Anyway, so let's move on to blush. This is what it looks like. I think it looks really pretty. I really like the color. I mean, I feel like it's kid proof to open it. Oh, there we go. I got it. So I'm gonna use that same brush and just apply this on the apples of my cheeks. Wait, let's feel it again. Yes, it feels good. A little bit powdery, but that's okay. I feel like if I used a different brush, it might actually be pretty decent because the color is really nice. To clean up all this muddiness under here, I'm gonna take that same under eye setting powder, if that's what you want to call it, and I'm just gonna do a little tiny bit of baking. So I'm just gonna like brush it down there. Let's see if this makes it look any better. Why is my foundation coming off there? What's happening? I mean, it's definitely making it look a bit better. I don't even know how that bronzer got down this far, but it did. Now it's time for highlighter. I could not find any highlighters at all. So I'm gonna mix these two shades right here. That eyeshadow just fell in half. I'm gonna mix these two eyeshadows right here as a highlighter. Oh my God, that's actually working. It looks so cute. So cute. When I'm finished with all of this makeup, I'm gonna give it to my little sister. She is 9. I feel like she's gonna love it. If I ever go to her house and I forget my makeup, we all know what highlighter I'm gonna use. I just can't stop. I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes applying this and it just looks so good. It actually does. I'm also gonna take this highlight on top of my eyebrows as well. I wanna make my face look glowy. On my chin, on my nose, more, and also on my cupid's bow. Let's move back onto the eyes. So I didn't notice that this palette came with this shitty ass brush, so I'm gonna try and use this on my lower lash line. It's so, what is coming out of it? I mean, I'm not too sure if this is going to work. Let's try. I'm gonna take the bronzer and just put this from inner corner to outer corner. Oh my God. Oh, it's so fluffy. Well, the bristles are poking my eyeball. I mean, it's still doing the job though. Now going in with this highlight shade again on this foam thing that it came with. I'm just going, oh my God, it's about to fall off. It's literally about to fall off. I'm really impressed with these lighter shades in this palette. They actually look really nice when you layer them up. You just have to be like uber patient with them. I'm also gonna go ahead and highlight under my eyebrow. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with this brush. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the side. I really need to get my eyebrows plucked. Can you see how hairy they are? It's like I'm highlighting all the hair that's coming out. Now going back in with that bronzer and blending out all of that harshness that we've got going on. Next we have a brown eyeliner that came with that same package, so we're just gonna go ahead and line the waterline. Oh God, I have really sensitive eyes and this is just gonna make it so painful. Oh, it's so dry. Ow, this is gonna hurt. It's not showing up at all. Nah. It's not working. Now it's time for mascara. Let's see what the wand looks like. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and coat the top and bottom lashes. When you think about it though, all of the eyeshadows, bronzers, and all of that stuff that came in the big package, when you divide all of that, it's literally like $2 each. So this definitely is doing an amazing job for $2. Everything so far has been really good for the price. It's working really well on my lower lashes. It's like really separating them. I feel like everyone that has done this challenge has put on a pair of false lashes. I mean, false lashes are the exception. Even though they aren't kids products, you've got to put lashes on, okay? So I'll be right back. Now that the lashes are on, it's time to go ahead and line the lash band with a bit of black eyeliner. Let's do this. This is what it looks like. Let's go ahead and give it a swatch. Oh, wow, that is so black. Okay, that smudges really easy, look. I gotta be careful. Oh my God, this is so hard because this is massive. I'm just trying to go over the lash band so we can change the color of it, just to make it black. Now it's time for the eyebrows. I'm gonna take this little brow powder right here. Again, this one was $2, I think. Why does it come with these for the eyebrows? How are you supposed to... I'm gonna try and use this. I'm just gonna dip it in on the side and just hope for magic, really. Oh my God, it's not even like coming out. What do you mean? How are you supposed to make a nice sharp tail? Okay, not happening. I'm gonna go in with my angled brush because literally it's just not possible. It's just not possible at all. So I'm gonna make this nice and pointy. Alright guys, now it is time for the lips. We have 2 lip palettes right here. Let me show you what they look like. Here are the shades that we have to choose from today. The only lip liner it comes with is a red, a pinky red. So what I think I'm gonna do is use this purple right here and make like a red ombre kind of lip. So we're gonna start with the red lip liner and go ahead and line my lips. Well, the color's definitely showing up. It feels like I'm rubbing an actual pencil on my lips. That's how hard it is, but the color is coming off, which is all that matters. Okay, now picking up this purple shade, let's layer this on. Oh God, this is gonna take forever. Oh God. Come on, pigment, where are ya? It's not getting any more pigmented. Look how dark it is in there, and then look at it on my lips. I'm gonna use this clear and glitter gloss just because the lips already look absolutely disgusting. I mean, this color is so shit, it just looks foul. So I'm just gonna make it look even worse. We may as well. So this is what it looks like right here. I'm just gonna glitter on. Whoa, I feel like this is kind of cool, but kind of tacky as shit. I mean, I'm not too happy about this lip combination we have going on. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and try a different gloss and just see if it looks a little bit better. I'm gonna go ahead and use this color all over my lips. I feel like this is a bit more wearable, a bit more shiny, a pinky nude color. Ugh. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I really like this color. But yeah, there we have the finished makeup look. If you guys enjoyed watching it, please give it a big thumbs up. I had so much fun creating it, and I'm just in the best mood now because it actually turned out not that bad. I thought it was gonna be really bad. What was that? I'm not too sure. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!